Hello, Loves on the Road subscribers and followers. Between the first time, here I am. No connections. I'm not sure. I was out waiting hard fast today, about 12 o'clock, and we just got here in Florida an hour ago. Set up. We're in our camper. So, hello, David. How are you? I have a little bit of a head cold, so I apologize for that. 11 viewers. Hello. 13, 14, boy, right on up there. Anyway, we like I said, we started out about 12 o'clock yesterday. Hello, Mom. Well, it was 60 degrees. It's about 50 degrees right now, so not too bad. 60s. How are you? Hello, Jason. So, with me. Hello, Bill. I think my connection's. Whoops. Sure how this is going to work. So how's everybody hearing me? I'm a little worried about my connection speed. Hello, Granny. My connection speed is very slow, so I'm a little worried. Anyway, we made it here about an hour ago. The place we wanted to stop at is back full, so we're over here at Port Lake. So this one's pretty nice. Hello, Michelle. Wow, is it warm? I think 50 degrees. I'll get the phone out and check. I hope everybody can hear me. I think I'm got a slow connection here. I'm a little worried. I hope everybody can bear with it. Finally got it signed in. Good. Mom says, uh-oh. I'm not sure all about it. Kathleen says, howdy. Granny says, Florida. Yes, we're in Florida. Very exciting. Oh, our daughter lives in, yes, in Florida. Well, my picture looks good. I'm not sure about the sound, though. Somebody said it was a little scratchy. Did I bring along my long johns? Well, it's a lot warmer here than it Yeah, this is pretty bad, isn't it? Okay, guys, I might have to try to do this some other time because All right. Can you see me? Sorry about that. I don't know if we're going to be able to make this work. I'm going to try. I'll be persistent as long as you guys hang in there with me. And if this doesn't work, maybe I'll go to town tomorrow and give this a try. But I'm gonna give this a whirl. So, hi. All right. Is this any better? I hope this is a little better. Okay. We're in the Apalachicola National Forest. We're at a campground called Porter Lake. Our regular campground, let me think, it's Wood Lake. So we came up here to Porter Lake. The signal isn't as good, but we do have signal. It's usable. It's just not streamable, I don't think. So great. I'm so happy. So anyway, we checked out Porter Lake when we were here last time, and this is going to be, the one we bounced back and forth to. So worked out pretty good. It tacked on another 20 miles onto us, but that's all right. Good. I'm glad everybody's got me. I'm really sorry about that. Yes, we drove straight through. We stopped at a rest area last night and slept in the truck. Hey, it's pretty 23. 23. She says 23. So I learned, though, that you just cover up with 2 layers of blankets. You don't need a heater. It worked out really well. Is Vivian in here? Not Vivian. I'm sorry. Wrong. Done working. Is Done working here? Granny says they had frost a couple nights ago. Yep. Missouri. I guess you're in Florida, Granny. I'm not sure. Yes, I am very relieved. Very nice. And I understand you're coming down next month, right, Colleen? Is that what you said? Hello, Vinny. How are you? I've been good. Thank you, buddy. Hello, Granny. Oh, Granny must be talking to someone else. My apologies. Jason says, okay, Colleen's right. Yep. Okay, good. Jason says, we're in Tampa, been chilly, but warming up this week. Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on the 10-day up here too. I think we're getting into the 70s. Who's saying that? Yeah. Carolyn says, howdy, neighbor. To Jason there. Got this head cold. Yeah, Florida's a lot better than Missouri. Right now, that's awesome. Time with heat on. Oh, Granny says hello, Carolyn. And again, I am really sorry about the head cold. We're tired, of course, road fatigue, and didn't sleep well last night. Truckers moving in and out, and it was cold. It was scary. Mark Silvers, 18 with 8 inches of snow in Michigan. Wow. Come on down to Florida, Mark. Jason says hello, Carolyn. And Michelle says hello, Carolyn. And she's Carolyn is not on right now because of the signal speed, internet speed. She's kind of hang back, and if you guys want to say something, I'll yell it out to her. Hello, daughter-in-law. Colleen, I'm here sneezing up the storm. Whatever this is, you're right, Colleen. This is terrible. I've been sneezing and congested. 2 weeks ago, and I don't typically get sick. So, Mom says she's sick. Mom, you must have gave it to me, huh? David Darrow says hello, Carolyn.
Hello, David.
Oh, no, I don't have a fever. Ooh. Colleen says, hello, Carolyn, with a heart. Oh, in case you can't hear her.
Good evening, everybody.
I guess we lost a lot of people when I cut out because we only got 17 people here tonight. 18. I didn't post a video, as I'm sure everybody noticed. Just get here so we can do the live feed. Channels, just to update everybody, channel seems to be doing really well. It's growing really well. 6 to 10 subscribers a day. Weekends are really slow, but that's okay as long as the rest of the week works out good. Tallahassee, I think. Well, we're next to Sop Choppy. Sop Choppy is 17 miles from Collinsville. Crawfordsville. That's what it is. So, and then Crawfordsville just south of Tallahassee. So we're not too far. I mean, we had to drive through Tallahassee to get here. I don't know. I would say 50 miles, maybe. Colleen, I can feel your relief here. Yeah, this is nice. Anthony, getting those 3,000 subs. Woohoo! You know, I think we're going to get it before January. I'm pretty excited. I'm really excited, Anthony. Yeah, Granny, I really do appreciate it. And oh no, everything helps. Everything helps. Yeah. Yeah, and I got to get better at doing these live feeds. I think I upset too many people in the live. Sorry about that. I think on these live feeds because I always lose a bunch. So I'm try real hard not to get in any debates. I mean, I don't feel like I do, but boy, I sure do upset people. You could shut this down and restart. Everybody gets notifications. Oh, they all trickle in. You know, by 7:30. I mean, we got 50 people here every week by 7:30. So 40 to 50. I get next year. You know, maybe we can start getting 100 people here. That's a lot of fun. I'm sure that's going to be a lot of fun. Now, you're fairly new. What is this your second one? I think you've been to. So it grows every week. No, Hudson. Colleen Hudson. Lisa says, hello, y'all, or hey, y'all. Their problem. Yeah, I guess it's their problem. Although it looks bad when my subscribers go downhill. There was a fellow, Wooda Duck. I think he had 6 different channels that he subscribed all 6 channels to my channel. And so I guess he got mad at me. He stopped being a Patreon and unsubscribed, and so like I lost 6 subscribers all at once. It was. Michelle says it's not you, Rob. It's the other people. Yeah, I try to control it. I really do. Hey, John, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm getting tired of subscribing under different names. Just keep it coming, John. I need lots of subscribers. Ready? Funny. They're lost, Michelle says. Well, I appreciate it, y'all. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Jason, if you don't like debates, I imagine you don't want to talk about Alabama state senate race. Well, here's the deal. I'll lay this out for you, Jason. Yeah, I love to debate all day long. You can ask my mom. I mean, I will talk about politics all day long. I'm just not going to do it on a camping channel because I don't know how to mix politics with a pop-up camper. You know, I'm for. Let's see. It says, hey, yeah, I haven't been on your live, but I've seen your blogs. I really wish Done Working was on here because I'd like to say hi to her. Done Working showed me a magazine. I can't even think of the name of the magazine right this minute. Free. Do you know the name of the magazine? Anyway, it's a magazine, online magazine. She showed me 75 RV YouTubers. And it's got people like Bob Wells and Carolyn and Carolyn and a bunch of others. You know, some big names. Anyway, I submitted our name, Little House on the Road, and today I got an email. I have not checked, so I haven't confirmed this, that we are on the top 75 of their list. So I'm in there with Bob Wells and all of them. So hopefully that'll help out. Let's see, Michelle says, I think Jason must be messing with you. Hey, no politics. Anthony, you should do camping debates with other YouTube RVers. Well, I've watched a couple of those RVers. I get frustrated with them a little bit sometimes. I saw that Kevin today. He's going to the RTR. He's leaving. Good. Yeah, the group we got here are really good folks. I mean, yeehaw. What is yeehaw? What's that for? Oh, it's yeehaw. So, Michelle, you going to, like you said last week? Let's see, 25 viewers. See, I told you, Colleen, it'll pick up. Do you watch Living Free? I watched him once, based, I think, on Anthony's recommendation. Really gotten into his channel yet. I mean, I watched a couple of his videos, but that's about it. Yahoo. Oh, Yahoo, got it. Yeah, Yahoo, got it. Ah, funny.
Yahoo Mountain Dew.
Colleen says, gotta love each other. Patrick, hello. Good evening. How are you? Ooh, okay. Ooh, did you hit the bad weather on the way down? No bad weather. It was clear skies the whole way. Yeehaw. Got it. Yeehaw. Got it. Uh-oh, we cut out again. Dang it. I'm glad you guys made it safe. It's warmer. Yes. Doing good. Living Freeze videos, camping and watching them every day. Back. Okay, so yeah, 3,000 subscribers. Pretty exciting. I will make it before December. I'm sure of it.
January.
Or yeah, before January. Yeah, before the new year. So thank you, Vinny. Anthony says Granny's watching. Oh, yeah, Living Free. Patrick's doing. Hey, Jerry, how are you? No, that's okay, Jerry. I'm glad you showed up. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, we're in Florida. Porter Lake. It's in the Apalachicola Mountain or National Forest. And Colleen says, Granny, I just recently found the channel. We'll fix today. Time to look for a camper. Ginger, woohoo! Back to camping videos. Do you have any recipes for hints for camper cooking?
What?
Everybody wants us to do a cooking video, but I'm just not that kind of. I just don't know how to do it. This is my camera. That's my camera. Wait, I think we do have something on cooking though. Pop. Let's see. Okay, when you coming back through spring? If you come back through South Carolina, we need to meet up. I mean, I think we're heading west. I think that's the plan. Vinny says Living Free made a video Slab City. You know, I watched a documentary on Slab City. Shady place, isn't it? Jason, y'all watched living free, but not much as I. Well, thank you, Jason. Shirley Hatton. Hello, Rob and Carolyn. Glad you made it to Florida. Thank you, Shirley. Appreciate it. Jason, how are your rockets still working? Well, we haven't used it, but we're going to start using it now. Carolyn's already made a fire this evening. Done working. Oh, done working. Oh, you know that link you showed me on the top 75? I submitted Little House to that magazine, and we got an email today that said we'd been approved and that we were on the list. I haven't checked it yet, so it might be tomorrow. I don't know. But made the list, so we're up there with Bob and Carolyn and both Carolyns. So thank you very much, Done Working. I appreciate that. Patrick, much warmer than here, but I bet it's been low 20s and upper 50s in a day. Vinny, haven't been since the move. Well, we haven't slept. We just got here an hour ago, Vinny. We got here at 6 o'clock. It's 7:30 now. Jason, Slab City looks rough. Ginger, Dub, get your back up, girl, Carolyn, to help take pics. Bill, I think you need to make everyone hungry with a link that shows food cooking at the end of the videos. You know, I don't know. I'll see what I can do. I know when I do a video like that, it really takes off. But man, I really struggle with those kind of videos. I mean, if you look Driving the Vibe, and they got tons of video equipment, man, they've really come a long way with the way they do their videos. I'm just not that talented. I'm just a vlogger. But I'll see what I can do. Thank you, Done Work. And I really appreciate you showing me that page. And Vinny says, very creep. I commented on Mike's channel. He has the nicest vehicle and truck camper there. Would be worried about things or jealous-hearted people. Anthony, I think Camper Van Elvis is in Florida, but I'm not sure. I've never heard of Camper Van Elvis. Is Camper Van Elvis, has he commented on our videos? I've seen an Elvis, but I didn't make any type of connection. I'll have to look into that. Vinny, what did you eat for dinner? Walmart chicken, fried chicken. Taikoi, evening, sorry I'm late. I was taking a raccoon from my little live trap to the country. That's okay, Taikoi. That's actually sounds kind of fun. You do great. Thank you. Thank you, Granny. And, yeah, Anthony, Camper Van Elvis is in Florida. Okay, well, I'm going to check into this. I don't know who he is. For the next 4 hours, we'll be watching the crock pot simmer. Anthony, I'm not sure I found him on YouTube. Camper Van Elvis is pretty entertaining. Michelle Alley. Wait, I'm working. Missed the news. You're Florida. Yeah, I'm in Florida. Michelle, I don't think I've seen you before, so welcome to the Little House on the Road family. Where are you at? Yes, we're in Florida. Done working. We just got here about an hour and a half ago. Vlogging is an essay type written, and what you're doing is vlogging. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's what I meant to say. If I said blogging, I meant vlogging with the V. Yeah, I agree, Jerry. Sherry, Shirley says, can't wait to see more of your current camping spots. Since I live in Florida, I'm very interested in finding free campsites. The snowbirds fill up the state parks, and I have to go into Georgia. Well, Apalachicola has got a bunch of little campsites. Go to freecampsites with an S.net. You might be able to find something, Shirley. Jason, no, Rob, Camper Van Elvis is a little strange. I'm wondering if he's commented, because I seen somebody in the comments named Elvis, and I didn't give it any attention. He seemed to be a little discouraged with me. A lot of attention. Vinny says, I got some ham and cheese sliders coming my way with some baked beans. Anthony, Taikoi, isn't a fine to transparent wildlife. Isn't it a fine to transport wildlife? Yeah. Oh, is it? I don't know. NJ, hey, Rob, you're in Florida. That's awesome. Yes, we are. And it is awesome. I agree with you. Michelle says, can't blame snowbirds for sure. Jason, hey, Anthony, I used the Burger King app That Burger King. Yeah, they were still on that. Dunworkin, so glad you made it to Florida. Yes, thank you, Dunworkin. It's very. Oh, and Dunworkin, I did get your email. I just hadn't replied to it. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. And raising rates, and now they're not raising rates, and I didn't even realize they were raising rates. So that was news to me that they decided not to. Have you seen the water yet? The ocean? Not this time. 8 weeks ago, we were on the water. I've got videos of that. Take a look at them if that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about the drinking water, it's rust. Anthony, pretty good, isn't it? Let's see, Taikoi. No, it's after hours, so animal control allows you to take them to release by the river or lake. Patrick Malloy, just so you know, New Mexico State camping is $180 a year for non-residents, and it's first come. Well, thank you, Patrick. I did not know that, and I will check into that. Vinny had the Burger King Roadhouse King for breakfast. All right, you're out of here. Sorry about that, guys. It's bad. I'm not going to read it out loud. I'll get. Sorry about the spammer. Spammers, yeah. I got an email that they're raising fees. Then tonight they said that they got too much pushback. Yay. Yeah, I got the cancellation notice. I saw that done working, but I didn't know they were raising fees. I'm sure you're in the shot.
Am I? Say hi to everybody then.
Yeah, you're in the shot. Well, it's a delay. In here in a minute. There she is. Are you in the state park or free campsite? Vinny, we're a free campsite. And Anthony Taikoi, okay, I wasn't for sure. Anthony, I think she's been here before. Mom says hi, Carolyn. Jason Wilson. I see Wilson. Yeah. Hey. Carolyn is sneaking up on Rob. She is in the shot. Yep. But she's a little nervous now. Boy, she's running off.
You guys, stop it.
And hi, Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. See you. Anthony says hi, Carolyn. And are you and your daughter? How's your daughter doing? Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. Hey, Carolyn. Hi from Virginia. JJ McGee. I'm not sure I've seen you before, so if this is your first time, welcome to the Little House on the Road family.
Whoever asked about that.
I will. Vinny says, do you like the movie Castaway, Rob? Yes, I love that movie. Hello, Carolyn, and hello, Carolyn.
No.
And Patrick says, what good is it if we can't tease? Okay, so Carolyn's daughter, Beck, is she's in bed, and she's got 2 lower infections that she's trying to recover from. And she's in a terrible amount of pain. But in a month or so, she'll get another scan, and we'll see how she's doing. I'm going to get a drink of water. Reed and Julie. Hello, Reed and Julie. How are you? Vinny, how many times a day do you brush your teeth? Gotta love Vinny. I brush them twice, once in the morning, once in the evening, and then I also water pick in the evening, which I think I have a video on water picking. Or did I talk about? No, I showed you the water pick on a video. DDG, hello. Annual camping pass for New Mexico is actually $225. DDG, I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome to the Little House on the Road family. I think there's a video somewhere that talks about getting used to. And I was talking about how in the stick and brick I would have to water pick with warm water, but here I use cold water, and after a while I got used to it. I think there's a video of the water pick or me water picking or something. I'm not sure. We're going to pray hard for coming good news and better health for Carolyn's daughter. Well, thank you. We sure do appreciate that. And that she's through. Oh, we got a little. Oh, bummer. Back? No. Okay, I think we might be back. Granny says, "Watch when you buy gas at the pump. There's scammers in at the pumps." John says, "Anthony's good question about cars. I've had mine come up." Granny says, "Here in Florida, yeah, I try to watch out for those scammer readers. I do with it. They're a great source for us." Well, thank you, David. I do appreciate that. Did you drive down in one, or did you stop overnight? We stopped at a rest stop in. Oh man, stopped overnight at a rest area. So we just kind of drove on the entrance. All the truckers and everybody kind of surrounded us. Jason. Jeffrey says, "Good chill evening." Hello, Jeffrey. Good to see you. Reed and Julia. We got in late. Sounds like Carolyn is not feeling well. Sorry to hear that. No, Carolyn's feeling fine. It's Carolyn's daughter that is sick. She's recovering from her chemo and radiation therapy. Infections and everything they zapped is in bad shape. And that chemo, boy, I mean, that just whips you. Dave says, "Tell Jason the bank that you are out of state when you go, and they should not shut down your card." Okay, is that what we're talking about? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I call my bank every time we leave for a different state. I call my bank every time we leave for a different state, and going to be in somewhere else. That's okay, Julia. Reading Julia. Don't be sorry. It's quite all right. Jason. Yep. Thanks, David. I will. Hey, thank you, Mom. Everybody, give a shout out to Edie Mortz. Thank you. She's contributed $2. There we go, Vinny. Woohoo! Boy, I'm tired today. Long drive. Yes, we're in Florida. Yep, we just got here about an hour and a half ago. Got here at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard. Woo! Thanks, everybody. Is the generator too loud? Can you guys hear that generator buzzing in the background? Yeah, I haven't heard anybody complain about it, but I was kind of worried about it. I've been sleeping all right. You look like you're sleep deprived. Well, we slept last night in the truck. It was. I'm not feeling well. I've got a cold, so sleep deprived. I'm just wore out. But thanks, Vinny. I appreciate you noticing. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. John says no, they can't hear the generator. And does Jimmy Rants ever come on here anymore? Jimmy, I don't know what happened to Jimmy. He unsubscribed. He deleted his Patreon with me. Do videos again. Oh, I have a Starcraft, 1970 Starcraft. JJ. Anyone belong to Rob's Patreon? If not, you missed some good stuff. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you ought to check out the Patreon, guys. You can find my Patreon account link in the description below. The generator. Good, thank you. It's literally right underneath me. I mean, it's a great generator. I love that generator. And it's a Champion 2000 inverter generator. Thank you, Reed. Says, glad we made it to Florida. Ginger, the wonderful thing is you have your bed. You're used to sleep well tonight. Gotta love our pop-ups. Yeah. This is a fake account. Well, I mean, Jimmy was talking to me on Facebook too. I'm not sure it was fake. He had several accounts. He has anytime he had his Jimmy Rants account. Shirley Hampton, we used to drive from Hannibal, Missouri to Jacksonville often. I know tiring that drive can be. Oh yeah, it's kind of mind-numbing. Vinny, the real Jimmy Rants had thousands of subscribers. This guy had 22. He deleted all his videos. If you'll check it out, he has no videos left. Fine, thank you. Granny to Granny, if you take lots of vitamin pills while you're sick, it will help the whole lot. Oh, I do. I take all the time. But, being everybody was sick, so. Jeffrey, I'm amazed how you're able to come up with so many new topics for your videos. They are appreciated. We all appreciate your openness and honesty. Well, thank you, Jeffrey. I do appreciate that. Sometimes I wonder if for people, I don't know. But then I look at the other RVers and YouTube RVers, and I watch what times it's just them driving, and I think, well, at least I'm trying to put something out that, that I feel or that I've learned. Quite honestly, if I just tell you that, okay, we live in a pop-up camper and our, Carolyn's daughter got sick, maybe I'm sharing something with you. So that's what I try, and I hope you guys like them. Granny, yep, I do use vitamin C, and I use cayenne, garlic. I do a milk thistle, and then I'm doing this. I don't remember the actual name of it, which isn't a pill. Try hot toddy. No, I don't drink. We're near Sop Choppy, Florida. Crawfordsville area. David, it doesn't drink alcohol. National Forest. Vinny says, yeah, Rob, these people make it look like so authentic, but they're fake. They make Facebook and Twitters and Instagram just for followers. Well, why did he? That's the question. If it wasn't Jimmy, I mean, he was giving out on these during the live feeds. He was giving out $20 at a time, and the Patreon. So could be right. I just don't know. Invested so much money. Chicken noodle soup. Yeah, Carolyn's gonna make some. Hey, DRH, how are you? Congrats on a successful trip to decompress. Darn cold here in the Northeast. We are very happy to make it. Hello, Gloria. How are you? Lisa says turmeric is great. We used to take turmeric. I don't know why we haven't recently, but yeah, that's not a bad idea. These will do. I will do that. Videos too, Rob. I watch every day, usually when I'm eating my dinner. Well, I know you do, Anthony. I do appreciate it. You've been around a long time. You and Vinny both, I guess. There's a few of you. Granny's been around too. Jason, the reason we watch your videos is because you're real. You don't make up fake. Oh, it's just me. That's all I got is just me. And maybe that's why I'm honest. You guys, everybody keeps calling me an honest person. It's just, I don't know anybody. I'm an introvert. I keep saying that. So whatever you see is what I got. Uh-oh. Boy, you guys are running through them today. That's great. Give out a lot of useful info instead of just showing where you're at. Well, thank you. Honey and cinnamon. Drinking hot tea. Yeah, we do that. Granny. I can't say that on video, Granny, but I got your point. When your body doesn't use it, blank out. Okay, talk to you later, Patrick. If you have a cold, nothing beats grilled cheese and tomato soup. Brenda, how are you? What is the temp there? It just got down to about 45. Oh, how are you? Good morning. You there? So it's time to take a break from work and have to listen in. Well, Joe, we're down in Florida, so we finally made it. We're closer to you by 1,000 miles. I'm sorry, it's cutting out, guys. Vinny, the best way to beat Rob don't care what anybody else thinks. Can hit the highway. We're cutting in and out so much now. Taikoi says, Patrick Malloy, are you USN? Granny to granny, LOL. I hope we're in now. So anyway, Joe, we made it to Florida, and we're about 1,000 miles closer to you. Oh, and I made an observation. I'm going to make a video about this. In the fall, I noticed that in Missouri, the sun is orange. We come down to Florida, and the sun color is yellow, less shadowing. It's amazing. 1,000 miles made that big of a difference. So it's more like a summer, spring type of sun than a fall sun. And I don't know how I'm going to explain this, but I'm going to do my very best to make a video that explains that. Yeah, Mom, I'll try to do that. Bought a hangs over the fire. The moon looks bigger to me in Florida. Well, that could be, I never thought of that. I'll check that out. Flat Earth. Vinny, I'm sorry, but I'm not sure what that means. Bill Edwards, that's why Florida is the Sunshine State. Yes, it is. It's fascinating that 1,000 miles made that big of a difference on the brightness of the sun. I get the science behind it. I really do. But if you look at the last video I just made, the sky is really, really blue. I think I cut out, so I'm going to try this again. I understand the science behind it and that we're actually closer to the sun in Florida. But if you look at the last video or even the last thumbnail, you'll see that the sky is really blue, dark blue. Down here, it's a more light blue because that sun is brighter. It's neat. Hello, Stephanie. How are you? Good to see you. Vinny, do you ever think that there's a flat Earth? NASA has never shown us a real picture of the Earth. All CGI. I'm not saying I believe it, but I know the government does lie. Stephanie, hope all is well. Well, Stephanie, we're in Florida. I have a little head cold, but other than that, everything's fine. Much warmer here. I'm sitting in the camper. We do not have the heater on, so that's a plus. Brenda says, Vinny cracks me up. We all like Vinny. Vinny's a great guy. Stephanie says, you have a cold. Yes, I do. I'm so sorry about that, too. Sasquatch up by the Tallahassee. There are Sasquatches all over the planet. John says, I think it might be the height of the horizon. I know here in South Carolina, the Smokies to the west. That is true, John. You're absolutely right. It does. That might be a true statement. That's good thinking, John. Stephanie, me glad you were warm. Well, I mean, we're definitely warmer. Granny, looks like the sky tonight. There will be lots of shooting stars. Right, yeah. Vinny says, thanks, everyone. Yep, I like Vinny. 40 viewers. See, Colleen, if you're still here, I told you we'd hit 40 viewers. Stephanie, Florida has the skunk ape. I'm talking about Sasquatch. Meteor storm tonight. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. It's in my ears and my nose. Terrible. I try not to sniffle, but it's either there or blow my nose, and I'm not sure what's better on the camera. So, sorry. Even in a couple days, I just feel nasty. Stephanie, it's 9 degrees here in PA. Oh, sorry, Stephanie. I gotta go start the dang fire. Thanks, Stephanie. I guess we lost Colleen. Lisa, hope you're feeling better. Colds are miserable. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, what, Tuesday it was, I don't know, 30 degrees, and we're having to break down the camp. Been there 6 weeks. We had to break it down, and I'm not feeling well. Boy, I tell you, it was terrible. Granny says, just let your nose run. Don't worry about it. Okay. Jason, Texas has a chopper capra. Ginger, don't worry. We both have the same thing. Miserable head cold. Settled for a while, or will you be moving further south? Well, as far as I'm concerned, right now, we're in pretty good shape. I'm very happy with the temperature here. I think we can actually sleep through it. Propane the last night in Missouri, so I'm going to change out the tank and just have it on standby in case we need it. But I think we're settled just for at least a few weeks. So. Capra is totally different legend, Jason. Vinny says, like a dog, like species. Like a dog, like species. So we're talking about the Sasquatch thingy, huh? Shirley, celestial care wellness tea, it does a great job decreasing cold symptoms. Well, thank you. Gloria, G-minted meteor shower after per hour. Can't watch here in the middle of the snowstorm. Oh, I'm sorry, Gloria. I haven't ran that generator in over a month. And did a great job. As I took the cap off, I could smell it good, but I dumped the gas out, put new gas in, and boy, I mean, it started right out. I wish I'd have dumped the gas out beforehand, but think about it. So we got about 9 minutes left here. Get the rest of the campsite set up. Joe says it's the amount of atmosphere the light has to travel through. The greater the amount of the red. In Florida, the angle is steeper, so there is less depth to the atmosphere. Well, Joe, that is genius. That makes total sense, too. Thank you, sir. I'm making a video because I am seeing it. I see it. I can see it. I mean, within a day, I saw the difference. So thanks, Joe. Mom says, did you have any problems while going to Florida? Nope, not a lick. The tire seemed the tire in the trailer is wearing a little bit unevenly, but only one of the tires. So I got to figure out what's going on there. But no big deal. I mean, they're cheap tires. You change the oil in the Colorado every 6,000 miles. Pay your taxes. I promise to do that. Jason, my dad and uncle once saw a Bigfoot in the woods while driving a dune buggy, but they also had a case of beer. That was correct. A pleasure. Thank you, Joe. Jeff Hammond, the sun is higher in the sky in Florida than in Missouri, considerably so. 1,000 miles. I just kept thinking I'm driving closer to the sun. We drove, and I drove way out of the way because I wanted to see the coast, but we drove all Louisiana through Alabama, and it was a really pleasant drive. So we took the extra little, time to drive. And I never been through Louisiana, so I thought it'd be kind of neat to. Jeffrey Hammonds, the sun is higher in the sky in Florida. Okay, I'm sorry, I already read that one. I am not going to read that out loud, Stephanie. Vinny, all right, Rob, peace out. My internet is acting up. Rather say it now. Take care, Vinny. Thanks for coming in and watching. 41 viewers. I'm curious. 41 viewers before all 41 of you, just to say hi so I know who's here. I don't know if all 41 of you were actually commenting or not, but it sure would be nice to have a comment tonight. Glad to make it, Florida. I'm hoping to get there in a few weeks. Stay happy. Thank you. Thank you, William. I was wondering if you may be able to have a bearing going bad. I would check it out. Okay. I did wiggle the tire. I didn't see any play in it, but I'm going to lift it up, and I'm definitely going to look into it. But yeah, you could be right. Taxes provide us national forest. Bill and Becky just say hello. Hello, Becky. Glad to make it back to Florida. Ginger, good night. Shirley says it. Brenda says hi. Done working hi. Joe says hi. Anthony says hi. Reed and Julie says hi. Edie says hi. Bill says hi. And Stephanie's hi. Cindy's hi. I guess you all are commenting. Taikoi says hi. Nope, there's new one. Gentle Breeze. Hello, Gentle Breeze. Good to see you. Welcome to the family. Harold, I don't think I've seen you before, so welcome to the Little House on the Road family. Lisa says hi. Mike Lowe says hi. I'm not sure I recognize you either, Mike, so welcome to the Little House on the Road family. John says low. Hello, low. Got it, low. Let's see. Schaefer says hello. Colleen, take care. Much love, Hot Springs, Arkansas. Take care, Colleen. Jason says hi. Well, it's all a couple new names. I guess most of you do comment, so that's great. Got to get back into the mindset of being in a national forest. I mean, we've been plugged into the electric. Uh-oh, we cut out. Granny says, got to go. Good night. See you later, Granny. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Chuck Brewington. Hello from Washington. Glad you're Glad you were on the move again. Safe travels. Thank you, Chuck. Good to see you. Welcome to Little House on the Road family. Lisa says, got to run. Have a sweet rest of the evening. Thank you, Lisa. You too. Got about 4 minutes left. Brenda Wiley says, got to run. Have a good evening. Glad the trip was uneventful. Thank you, Brenda. Have a good evening. Well, maybe I'll start wrapping things up. Say goodnight. Stephanie says, get well. Peace out. And thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Like if you like the video or the live feed. Happy travels. Have a great evening, everyone. Joe says, good night, Rob. Time to get back to coding. All right, buddy. Anthony says, good night. Good night, done working. Oh, man. Mom says, good night. Good night, Bill. Good night, Reed and Julie. Good night, John. Good night, Gentle Breeze. I do appreciate it. Appreciate you watching. It's very helpful. Martha, hello, Martha. Oh. Jason says, good night, Rob. Good night, Jason. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to subscribe. And I'll get some rest. All right. Mom said to me, take moonshine and honey and good night. All right. See everybody later.